What's up, Haywood? What's up, Bejo? We're gonna be doing more training room. We're gonna be trying to do more stuff. Iron out the stuff we already did. And try to invent some more. Our time to mock is limited. We gotta make the most of it. We gotta break past the plateaus. It's an awesome mode, ain't it, Haywood? Let's go back to 32. And since we can, we go blueberry jam. Ugh. Ooh, not a great start. It's a bit better. Huh, that's interesting. If you don't hit it with the top part of the bunt, it's actually much harder to like rebunt. That is a... I don't think I've really ever fully verbalized it. Second most to play by yourself for sure. First being ugh. The Sonata Penis Tech? That's good mode. The fuck is Sonata Penis Tech? It's a bit louder than I wanted it to be. We're trying to create stuff, but right now we're brushing up on the things that were created last time. Trying to stick that muscle memory ever so slightly better and better. Because by the looks of it, absolutely we need it. Oh, yeah. That was nicer. Yeah, okay. Ah. Near Gazer. Okay, well done, dude. Can't reveal Sonata penis tech till it wins me mk.2. Okay. Double stream day to day, Puno. Hello, hi. Let's get smash paired when I go for that spike into forward bunt spike. Interesting. I mean, makes sense. But I'd like to believe, I feel like... I don't know, this seems hard to interrupt. Maybe it's because the ball speed is so low? And because you don't have meter, like your opponent doesn't give a fuck, because it's like, well, it's bunted. Ah. 5 kg of halloumi or 5 kg of feta? How long do I have to do it? And can I pair it with other things? Oh, that could be something. 1 day no pairing? Whoa. I think I gotta go with halloumi. Oh, without a doubt, strawman. Strawman's absolutely my favorite logical fallacy. The amount of like people that will like actually strawman without even thinking about it is actually hilarious. It's what all the fucking dumbass debate bros do into like getting gotcha moments. It's like, bro, you do not understand how stupid you look. Exactly, Haywood. I hate every other logical fallacy. Appeal to comedy? Hi, what's the shortest stage in the game? Could very well be Outskirts. Where you argue something? Well, I mean, that's kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Short with or short like Haywood? Short like Haywood. Ooh, okay. Damn it. I was hoping there would be a shorter stage so that I could hit the ball on the ceiling and potentially, like, make this better so I don't have to smash. But if this is, like, if this is the shortest, then it's a problem. Because you have to wait a little bit for that. Then again, I probably should practice that. Ah. God damn it, it was too far in. And there I kicked it out. Son of a bitch. Too far out. Or no, it wasn't. I've already labbed it that if you are able to get a spike off, you can, yeah, you can always confirm into ground down buns. The only place that this breaks is if the spike is too close to your hitbox so you don't get the lip. But this should be fine, yeah. Go retro factory. We're not doing that. Can jet or do I need to hop from wall to wall? I've been practicing, wondering. I feel like I use a bubble once. Yeah, it is kind of a lot of that. Like, because if you bubble twice, like, it's obviously like, okay, now it's go time. I'm kind of so I want to experiment with middle stage stuff. Because the problem with Jet, as we've already seen, is that, sure, you can build special reliably in the corner, fucking anybody can, but her special is by far more lethal when it starts, like, from the corner. Sorry, from the middle of the stage, so we need to invest our efforts there. Ooh, wait, I wonder. Wait, can we do something like this? That is... What? Okay. No, you can't. You still need the lip. It's a shame. Well... Technically, would you not be able to, like... Yeah, you can do that. You absolutely can. So I wonder if the optimal move is always to do that first, to be honest. Because you will get the down bunt. And then you can guaranteed confirm it to there. I think that might be the move. Because then that's 100% consistent because you don't have like situations where you go for grounded buns to like spin around, but then you get fucked. Yeah. That's it. Won't be able to hype mog you in purse. Goofball mog. Ever use spike special close to the ground to set up for grounded buns? Interesting. Spike special, no, but I have been using spike to set up for stuff. Because spike guarantees that, well now, because of this, it also guarantees that even if you're like in worst case scenario here, you can still go into grounded bunts, because as long as you do like walks. Yeah, so long as you don't get in a situation like this. But even then, you can just, well, that's hard to time, but yeah. Let's try this. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's a good one. Sure, show me the groundhogs. I can keep the ball for a while if I just go around the walls and ceiling, but it would be my... Exactly. If you do closer to the ground too, you can just wait for bubble to get to the floor. So, if that's the case, well, that makes sense, so... Can also, like, threaten... What does this threaten, though? Because, like... Okay. If we do it like this, then the idea becomes like this mix-up of like sick, insane mix-up, guys. Then the idea becomes like you'll have to block, be ready for like option A, which is just straight bubble pop. Then it's like option B is I suck at the game, but like start grounded bunting, or just fucking launch it and just wait. I don't know. My intuition's telling me not to be too hyped at that one, to be honest. What if we... Not like that. What if we do the double up angle stall? Like... Yeah, like that. How am I doing that? Ah! Those are some cute groundhogs. I mean, yeah. Like, that would be the only way you could do it. To, like, have the bubble go straight up. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, dude. Bruh. Yeah, that's a little filthy, I can't even lie to you. What if we also, like... This is so annoying! Whatever. We'll come back to those. Doesn't that mean you can also just, like... Wait, that's no, that's cooking. That's cooking a little bit, I think. It might not be. Wait, you get infinite control like this? Alright, now let's think a little bit about what tools can this give us then? What tools can you give me that this can't? Also, actually, you know what? Let's experiment more with something like this, 'cause ooh, that's the... Yeah, okay. That's the next thing to work on, I think. So the whole point of this is to make them like jump. And then you like bunt it, turn around, and get them jumping from the other side. So it'd be like that. And you can also like just catch them jumping like this if you want. Now let's try hovering a little bit more and switching side to side. Because you do lose it pretty quick, that's the problem. What setups could we do for this? Because the idea here is like... The reason you would want to do this is because you have so much more actionable time. Like, that's the reason you would pick this over, like, up angle. You still get a bit of actionable time, but it's also like, if the bubble pops, you need to use your double jump to, like, get it. What if we could... What if we do one of these? What? How do we continue? Let's continue this like up here. How fast? What if I'm like glued to the ceiling? No, we don't want that. I don't want bubble. No, I don't think you're fast enough to do that. Yeah, it goes away too fast. Because I was thinking if you could, like... If we could go, like, here. Although... This could turn into an attack like... No, not like that. No, stop bunting it. Not like that either. Like that, I think. Yeah, I think... wonder if it could has similar utility. I was gonna stream, but you were live. Not now, brother. We're deep in training mode right now. We're breaking past plateaus. We're inventing shit. I'm taking what Al said to heart. I'm buckling down to like get down in the dumps and actually put in some elbow grease. Feel free to backseat and suggest things. So I think the thing with down air is that you would want to use it to deny space like this. Kind of. It's like, But then again, the question is like, why would you not just use this? I think the answer is because you... Okay, I understand. You want to use this if you are trying to threaten the bubble pop. So that's when you do this mix-up, I think. I don't like the second bunt there. Can we not... I think I might be able to skip a step there. Instead of skip a bunt there. Yeah, I think so. Let's test. Stop. No. No, bad. Need more airtime. Not the chosen. Some kind of that's what we're practicing, dude. So the plan is right now. So we have this like infinite control thing overall, which is at this speed, we can do this thing, which is like instant meter generation overall. If I can, this is the easy part, man. Come on. Oh my lord, bro. All right. So this gives you immediately like meter for bubble to catch your angle like that. So we go like this, and I'd want to cut out a bunt when I catch it again with like this. I think walking bunts on jet and the grounded bunts are really going to be good to like throw people off and just like inch closer. So it should be bang, bang. Nope, there's the down bunt that I don't want to do. Cock. Hello, June. Ugh. Motherfucker, man. I'm autopiloting like hell there. There, it would have been... Ah! Ooh, wait. Your jump power is not high enough to do that, so you do have to. Oh, that's lame. And if it's not, it's probably like fucking frame or pixel perfect. I feel like my execution's not perfect there, so... Ah. Motherfucker, man, why does this keep happening? No, too slow. I'm already down on the ground. That was ass. That was ass. That was ass. I'm not hovering! Why am I not hovering, dude? After down bunt the up angle, you should be able to drift past the ball. Air turn neutral swing to keep control. Let me... I think I understand what... No, we've already practiced this. Yeah. So it's like... We've already done this, like... This fucking evil move. If I fucking hold hover, dude. Oh my god, dude. Hang on. No. Let's practice something else. I'm mixing up my own fucking control. I'm gonna let that muscle memory, like... rewind. We're gonna practice the other thing, one of the other things we can do with this, which is hold on. There it is. Son of a bitch. The interesting thing about this stuff is that you can always, like, confirm a spike so long as it's obviously not behind you. But if you're able to get a spike, this means that so long as you understand which side you have to do, you can always grounded bunt because of the walking bunts. It doesn't matter that you can't hit the lip on the bunt to give you that extra little space because of specifically walking bunts. So this is 100% consistent if you do, like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, I'm ass. Well, if you're not ass like me, you can absolutely just do one of these. Ugh, I needed to be faster there. I didn't hold hover. Didn't hold hover again. Alright, let's try the other thing again. Well, I already failed it. My brain's jumbled. Ugh. Nobody said this shit wasn't hard. Bad movement. Too slow, not holding hover. Dude, come on. Ah! I feel like using bubble on up leaves you pretty here. It leaves you... It doesn't... It's not really any, like, context. These are just things to do. Because effectively, what this is like... Overall, the concept is like 32 speed, boom, you have meter. But this took out both of your jumps, so we evolve it to this, and this keeps you there. Now, I didn't hold hover, but if you hold hover, and you're still ass, you're still ass. Ah, never mind, I think I did hold hover. But this does get you to like have bubble closer to the center of the stage. So realistically, people will want to like start jumping. So they might see this, then think of that without bubble. So they'll spike. So instead of that, you just send this, catch him spiking, and then fuck him up. That's the overall idea as to why you would want to do that. Because lots of people just want to jump up. There's also this thing, which I'm not sure how practical it's going to be. Which is... Okay, no. Ugh. It's too slow, I think. As cool as it is, I think it's just too slow. Unless you smash it, but then that's already bad. Instead of spike, you can replace it with a defensive smash parry instead of space. The spike setup, are you talking about like this? And then, like, from here you go into, like, grounded buns? Yeah. The thing is because it's already on the ground, I'm pretty sure it works in the way that, like... Sorry, not that. No, I didn't want to use bubble for that. I wanted to use parry. I'm fucking using bubble on instinct. Get out. No bubble. No bubble for me. Dude, I keep fucking bubbling it. Well, is that so bad? Because that means I have built up meter. Well, actually it is, because people are gonna want to intercept this bottom bund, so instead... no. Yeah, we want to launch out a parry here. There, that's fucking dangerous. Yeah, that's fucking nasty. And that looks to be like in the perfect range also to fuck up a lot of safe steals too. Just on accident. I want to try using as little like smash in this as possible, to be honest with you. Because I feel like if I have smash in my setups, then that's just gonna gear me towards like a speed that's higher than this. And that's a problem, because a lot of stuff dies here. Like, so 64 speed, sure, this setup doesn't make sense. At all, also still at 45. I'm pretty sure even at like, okay, not here, but like if we go like at 41, nope, doesn't work. Or could it? Let's test this. Nope. No, it doesn't work. The hit lag is just too high. Maybe if I delay a little bit. Nope, that doesn't work. So for that reason, you always want to be playing below 40. Are you doing how I might not be. I might not be. Let's have a test. I'm dumb. Hang on. I might have. Are you doing hover after up angle and after spike? After spike, I don't think so. But after up angle, you have to. Otherwise, you can't hit the spike. Cause watch what happens if I just. I instinctively hovered, which is good. I'm instinctively hovering. Okay, overall, you're gonna drop to the point where you can't hit it. You have to hover to be able to hit this. With the spike, that is. Yeah, there. I didn't hover there, and that's what happens. And that was me using it after spike. Let's see what results that gives. Ugh. I think that's what happens if I hover after spike. Yeah, we can get another bunt in, which is nice. And we can do that. Yeah, you have to hover after spike to get that set up anyways. Yep. Alright. Yep, if you don't hover, it doesn't work at all. There's a massive gap there. Nice. Good to know. I entered my training mode, my carry. Yeah. That is what will happen. The thing is, still at 23, it's good. But I think now that I have a lot more bunts in my arsenal, and I feel like I'm pretty good at reading when people, or understanding when people are trying to go for a steal. I think I'm going to try to shift my style into just a shit ton of bunts to lower speed instead of fucking grabs, because while grabs work on the majority of the population to lower the ball speed, that shit does not work against Al. And if it doesn't work against Al, that means it shouldn't work against anyone. If one person can consistently counter it, then that means your method sucks. And just people haven't caught on to it. Also, I have a new mouse. Feels great. I'm fucking done with that stupid ass fucking Hive mouse. Wait, what if we... Let's experiment with other bump directions. I think this is where we could apply down angle. Fucking hard to get the timing down though. I think that's where we can do down angle. Huh, interesting. Yeah. I've exported the first attempt in creativity. So you can go ahead and get that. Like, get the training right away. What if we hit you with, like... Ooh, I like that. Oh shit, we're using purple bunts. Holy shit, wait, that's so hard. Okay, first I need to get good at, like, just purple bunts in general. So the input is jump. Oh, I'm bad at it. Yeah, there, that's the input. Ah. Ah. Hang on, let me pull it up so that people can follow along what the fuck I'm talking about. So you let it go a little bit. That is... That must be like close to frame perfect. Bang, bang, bang. So immediately. That's so fucking hard, dude. What the hell? Wait, but I am doing... So I am messing up. I'm bunting forward when I'm doing the purple bunt, which is not what we want to do. Why does my fucking leverless do this? Look at the... Why is it doing that? What? You can't scroll to mod settings with fucking... Whatever. Oh, why are these fucking keys mapped to stupid shit like this? This is stupid. Hot 42. I need more fucking buttons. Bruh. That's so goofy. Well... This is ass. Quick restart? No, we want it to be here. So we're gonna do both now? Yeah. Okay, save state is there, at least. So let's do load state on this. Why is this a fucking button, man? To just open up the fucking homepage, man. This is so dumb. Save state, you can just be F2 again. That's so nasty. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need to stop smashing it, but... Oh! Yo, this thing is fucked up. It's really hard to do, but it's definitely doable. Like, it's practical. Son of a bitch. Yep. But you know what, Eli? This is gonna break new boundaries, I think. What's up, Ian? Interesting, so do you need to... I am curious. Do I still have my binds normally? Yeah, okay. Why are they arrow keys?
Select your character. Select your character. Are you ready?
The merch order is prepared. Can someone to... The smash is low-key task. Wait, hi. Am I too late to order anything? I forgot about it. What the fuck? I want that. I want the methamphetamine insulation. What the hell? 64. Why does it do this? Let's go frame by frame. I want to see if there's startup to this. No, if you message me right now. Okay. What do I need to message you? What do I need to tell you? Do you want my house address? Okay. I have sent you what I want. Alright, cool. Thank you, hi. Alright, what's the key for my... Alright, let's see. Let's pause time. Let's turn on hitbox and fast fall indicator on. I don't think it'll matter much, but let's just do it for this. So, we will jump. And now we will taunt immediately. Okay, so you can do it in like frame succession. And so I'm holding jump. I'm holding taunt, I'm holding forward, and I'm going to bunt. I did not bunt. I'm not pressing bunt. I'm stupid. Okay, let's try that again. With a little less idiot. So, jump frame 1, frame 2, hold taunt, and now bunt. I'm pressing the wrong fucking button for that. Oh my god. Okay, let's see where that goes. So that is a successful... Okay. Very good knowledge. So, you can purple bunt. The only thing you cannot that needs its own time is the jump. The other things can be done whenever. Okay. Now I'm just gonna practice this maneuver on its own. You do get stuck a lot, though. You don't have to be very precise with it, actually. You can leave quite a few frames. Not that many, but... like, I'm leaving a few frames on the table here on these. Yeah, I went too close. Yeah, too close. There's no reason to do that. You can leave, like, 4 frames in between here. Very interesting. Yep, I'm doing it again. Okay. Cool. That is a shit ton of orders. What do you mean, not many? Okay. I think we're gonna do one final, like, roundup of all the things today. As best as I can. And then we'll call it, I think. Yeah, especially because, like, my fucking grounded bunts look like this now. Bro. Okay, let's try other things. Okay. Nice. No. Semi, but that's not exactly it. No, not quite. No. Close. Not quite. It would be... yeah, no, you need too much time to do that. That's better. Not quite. Yes, dude, he'll become billionaire. Haranguing is awesome. Did play last day. Hope customs don't fuck me over. Wait, what did customs do to you? I'm literally just grabbing it. I'm not pressing swing. Yeah, no. Nope, I'm fucking up my muscle memory. I paid for Eon and Grok's entry. Oh shit, Grok win mk.2. Most tax efficient. I see. Oh, that's good. Hey, Haywood, I'm gonna have to report you and you're gonna get your Twitch account closed and all of that. Refuse to send the poster before I send info on what was the package and what was the worth. It wasn't included, bruh. That'll be profitable. That'll be crazy. And then the fucking TR is gonna come out of the woodwork and give us another patch once it's like a big ass game. And then they'll buff Switch again. Alright, I'm fucking up my muscle memory. We're done for the day, everyone. Goodbye. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.